Hi viewers, welcome to Mantan TV. Today we are with HANMANDLOO sir. Today's topic is physical, digital and social infrastructure. The difference between all these things. So sir is going to explain about it. Sir, good morning sir.
Good morning.
Sir, what is this? You know all this physical, digital, we have talked many ways. Sir, can you please explain about it, sir?
See, what is happening is everything depends upon the infrastructure what we have.
Yes.
Every development. Suppose if you want to go to a school, learn from the school, you need the building,
Yes.
black furniture,
Furniture.
and
lights,
electricity,
fans,
fan or something like that, and teacher.
teacher.
This is social infrastructure. If you go to hospital, you should have a building, medicine facilities, infrastructure, operation theatres. That is social infrastructure. And housing. Every person should have a house a place to stay. That is housing. Drinking water. That is important. That is social infrastructure. All these are social infrastructures. Means without which we cannot live. The most important we have to get. And digital infrastructure, digital payments infrastructure, e-commerce infrastructure, and digitalization, digital administration. We are getting emails or you're getting letters through mails or something. All communication digitally is also useful. And digital administration, all the digital infrastructure. And physical infrastructure means roads, railways, ports,
Yes.
power, communication, water resources. All these are physical resources. So all these should be developed by the government only.
Okay.
And the government has to invest or invitation investment from private people or banks and financial institutions. But that is to be developed and maintained by the government itself, monitored by the government itself.
Government of India, sir.
Government has to do that.
Yes, sir.
Because otherwise the private people will not show much interest
Yes.
because it is not that much profitable. And one thing is, it is very so large, the projects are so large, it is spread into so many places, so it is not possible for a company or for any commercial organization to build, operate and maintain it. Of course, earlier the government has given, 15-20 years back we have seen, Swarna Chaturbhuji, Vajpayee period, the 4 tracks, railway tracks from Kanyakumari to Kargil and from east to west.
Okay.
These only 2 roads. Now the government has said, no, this speed is not sufficient. We have to go with more speed. For this purpose, the government is taking up plans to improve, to construct more and more roads and widen the existing roads and to construct new railway lines, 2 power stations, more power stations, and communication systems. All these are the government is trying to improve this. So, with this, the investment in infrastructure and inclusive development means all the lowest people also, last mile people, we can say the poorest people also should become part of this development because they should get even lowest people also, illiterate also, not much educated person should get employment opportunity, earning opportunity to become a part of inclusive development. Means every person on the last mile, poor people, maybe male or female, and more educated or low educated, and also rural places, urban places, every person should get an opportunity for development, to take part in development. Means at every sector it has to be, every place, every region it has to be developed. Maybe in one place a road, maybe in place a railways, another place energy, some other place communication, some other place, this is like that. So in this way,
Sir, what are these digital assets for the government, sir?
digital,
Till now, digital assets.
all the digital systems are this only. This is what we will call digital payments, UPI, asset, and also administration, this compliances. Suppose income tax payments, entire system is there.
Okay.
networking and all these systems, asset, digital asset, and also this administration,
Okay.
judiciary,
Judiciary, yes.
everything, education, universities, everything is digitalized now. So all they have become asset, digital assets.
Okay.
Means the knowledge, the data is digital asset, the infrastructure is digital asset, and also the innovation is also digital asset. And in addition to physical assets means buildings,
Buildings
roads,
and all.
they are physical assets.
Yes, sir.
So data is not visible, but that is an important. Just like in the fan, that it will run only
It's
with
a
power,
physical-
only with the power.
Power.
We cannot see where is the power. We cannot see where is the electricity,
Yes,
but we can see the power of electricity by seeing that fan is moving.
Fan is moving.
So that's one. So that is intangible asset we can say. And manufacturing and simplification of laws, all these are helping to make India digitally, physically, socially strong. So why we need social investment? There are basic necessities: education, healthcare, safety, security. The basic needs has to be given by the government. That is, for this purpose only the policymakers are there. So all these has to be given by the government. That is the important. Everyone expect the same service protection from the government. Suppose army is protecting from the border, giving protection. Police is doing the job in the local place to maintain law and order is a protection. Safety means if you are purchasing, if you are going for, if your building is safe, your furniture is safe, your vehicle is safe, that is safety. Security, where you are moving, nothing has happened to you, that is security. And all this has to be given by the government only. Individual cannot do that.
Yes.
So this is happening. This is possible by the government active participation. Government is investing not just physical, digital, social assets, but also social resources also. So this means just like water, power, forestry, everything means agriculture, manufacturing sector, innovation, creativity. All these are resources for development. Now, one more thing is the government has introduced. This government has established new medical colleges for healthcare.
Okay, yes, sir.
Medical colleges and hospitals. So in this last 10 years, the government has established 700 medical colleges last 10 years and 15 AIMS, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, 15. It went up from 7 to 22. So this is the importance given by the government towards social infrastructure and also encouraging new entrepreneurs who are the key drivers for economic growth, that the manufacturing side, focusing on new industries and also encouraging production, quality production through production linked incentive scheme. Means those who are achieved, those companies which achieved the targets and quality and supply of the production and export also, they are given, recognized and rewarded by the government, and that is most important thing, because every company will be on ambition to reach the financial target, quantity target, as well as recognition from the government side. This is encouraging, and also encouragement, reward given by the government is encouraging many manufacturing units. Because of this improvement, nearly more than 10 lakhs people has got job in the manufacturing sector, which is encouraged through production linked incentive scheme. The
mobile phone manufacturing also
Yes.
they have.
Well, because of encouragement given through production incentive scheme, the Indian manufacturers are producing more and more mobiles. Earlier we used to import from China or some other countries, but now because of the incentive given by the government, the Indian companies are manufacturing. Earlier, our production was $2.3 billion, but in 2014. But now it is reached to $50 billion worth production only in mobile manufacturing. And also the companies like Apple are increasing their manufacturing value from 29 billions to $105 billion. So these are the increment, nearly 5 times improvement, 4 to 5 times improvement we are seeing because of encouragement given by the government. Also, the one more thing is
The electronic manufacturing unit
Yes.
also improved.
Yes.
It seems.
electronic manufacturing. The government has, because of production incentive scheme, electronic equipments manufacturing has improved. Mobile manufacturing, that is a part of electronic equipment manufacturing, that is improved. And another one is what we can say, okay, exports. Earlier we used to import the electronic equipments, mobile phones or some other imports, but now India is exporting the electronic equipments manufactured in India. That is nearly 2 billion units of mobile phones. 2 billion means 200 crores.
Yes, sir.
Mobiles has been exported from India during the period from last 10 years. During the period last 10 years. And now the government is concentrating, in addition to electronic equipments, concentrating semiconductor chips. The most important for electronic goods is digital things, semiconductors. The semiconductor chips has to be most important. Just like we have seen, the chips are most important.
Yes.
That has to be manufactured. Earlier we used to, the leader for semiconductor chip is Taiwan. So many countries used to import from Taiwan. But now India is concentrating to manufacture semiconductor chips in India itself, need not dependent on other countries for import. And because of this, because of semiconductors chip manufactured in India, the manufacturing sector, packaging system, transport system, everything will be developed. That's the most important thing. And for this purpose, the government is planning to create a system of assembly, testing, marking and packaging, so that the producer will get everything, services of information, packaging, delivery, transportation and payments back to the sellers.
So, what is the difference from financial year 23 to 24 means what we can say, sir?
Pardon? What is it?
Difference of economy from
Earlier
last 23 to 24.
Yes. This electronic manufacturing is also improved because of this. 82,000 crore from the electronic components manufacturing improved from 82,000 crores to 2 lakh crores during this period. And also the electronic semiconductor chips also production increased by 25% compared to previous years. And because of this improvement, especially MSME units, those are much manufacture small parts. They are also getting benefited. They are getting good orders and they are getting good manufacturing opportunities. And because of UPI, Unified Payment Interface, digital payments, all these MSME are getting benefited. They are getting the payments easily, and what will say, hassle-free payments. And one more thing is, these digital transactions are helping the financial institutions, banks and financial institutions to lend based on the turnover they are reported on the digital payment platform or GST returns. Also, the government is getting the information about the turnovers, incomes, expenditure, all these things based on the digital transactions. And this is helpful for banks, startup companies, e-commerce companies, merchants and entrepreneurs to improve their business. So now the technology is reaching every common citizen, especially in rural places also. People are using more digital communication, digital equipments than the urban people. So that is one more thing precaution the government is taking is democratizing the technology. Means there should not be any monopoly, there should not be in the hands of any one or two companies. It should be available for all people.
Yes.
To face. They should be ready to face competition from any part. This is the most important precaution taken by the government. So with this, the government is concentrating on manufacturing, digital, social infrastructure, facilities, physical infrastructure. And for this purpose, the government has allotted 2 lakh crores rupees for infrastructure development. The government said India has to plug into the future. Means the government, our activity should be to reach the future comfortably, early. This is the most important thing. Now,
and what is this regarding this bullet train, sir?
This is another topic.
Okay.
For this electronic component ecosystem, the government has allotted rupees 40,000 crores to further improve the electronic equipment, semiconductor, electronic equipment manufacturing. This is what happened with regarding electronic equipments, social infrastructure, in physical infrastructure,
Physical infrastructure.
digital infrastructure.